would make a video of me unboxing the art supplies that I've bought, even though literally nobody asked for this video. Really, I'm just procrastinating from doing my microbiology homework because we're in quarantine right now still, and art stores are not open, so therefore I had to buy my stuff online, and I'm actually really excited because I can't fully remember what I bought. It was quite a process. I originally tried to buy stuff from Jackson's Art Supply, but I tried 3 times, and every single time like I entered in my card information and stuff, it just denied the transaction, and then I would go back and it just deleted everything out of my cart. Super annoying. I tried 3 times. I think Jackson's is just like overwhelmed with orders right now. People are saying that like things are going wrong with their packages as well, and like they aren't arriving on time. I think just with everybody being stuck at home and no stores open, they were just overwhelmed. I'll definitely order from them in the future, but for right now they weren't working for me. So maybe it's because I'm in the US and they're based out of the UK, I don't know. And so I ordered from Jerry's Artarama. The store didn't have everything that I wanted because I was gonna try to test out some stuff from Jackson's. That was like Jackson's brand. So I ended up compromising and getting different stuff from Jerry's that are like different brands I've never tried before. I thought it'd be fun to film me unboxing it. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing that I got like 2 versions of this. They're these little birch wood like painting blocks. I got the size 3 by 3 inches and then 4 by 4 inches. I got 5 of these guys. They were really cheap. I've never painted on wood before, so I really wanted to try it out, and these guys were cheap and small, so I figured if I didn't like them, then it wasn't like a waste of resources. And then yeah, I got 4 of the bigger ones. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I know some people just paint directly on the wood. Online they recommended putting like a gesso layer down. I don't have gesso. I don't know, I've got a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna like mess around and just test out how I like painting on the wood. Right now I hate painting on canvas. It's not terrible. I've been putting a lot of layers of acrylic down before I paint to try to smooth it out, but I just don't like the like bumpiness of the canvas at all. So I wanted to test out some other options for oil painting. The next thing that I got, Gamblin brand, just ultramarine blue. When I first started oil painting, I got phthalo blue, and it's just not good for skin tones. So I decided to try out ultramarine because I think that's more of like a primary blue color. The next thing, I got this solvent-free gel by Gamblin also. I've never used really any like solvents. I use oil when I paint. Sometimes I'll use paint thinner. Solvent-free gel increases flow and transparency. It has a moderately fast drying rate. That's what I wanted, the drying rate. I'm used to painting in acrylics, and acrylics dry really fast. And I do like that oils stay wet longer, but sometimes it'll be like the next day and I want to go work on it, but the layer's still wet. So I'm hoping this might be able to help. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I got cadmium yellow artist watercolor, and it's by the brand Turner, I believe. And then I also got a red watercolor. I was gonna get blue also, but I couldn't find a good blue that was like cheaper because I'm not sure what brand I like yet, so I didn't want to be spending like $20 on a little watercolor tube if I wasn't even gonna like it. I got this little red tube. He's by Sennelier. It's French. Anyways, this is the brand. They're French watercolor. I've found out about them because there is a girl that I watch on YouTube and she uses them. I thought that I would just try it out. I got the color Rouge Cadmium, I believe. Yeah, I just got like a basic primary red. I'm still getting back into the swing of watercolor. I did it a little bit when I was younger, but not seriously. So right now what I use for watercolor is just this Winsor & Newton like little travel pack. I got it when I went to Italy a couple months ago, so I could like watercolor in like a little travel journal. It comes with like a little, oh my god, I just ruined the paintbrush. It comes with a little paintbrush. And these work fine. I just wanted to try out liquid watercolors. I have one by Winsor & Newton, and I just have a black one because this didn't come with a black color, and I do like that a lot. The pans are great for traveling and like if I'm doing field journaling or anything, but in terms of just sitting at my desk painting, I think I prefer this more because you're not using the water to then get the color out, and that's diluting the color. This, you'd be able to get a stronger pigment in my opinion, and it's easier to mix. This, you have to like take it out and like mix them up. The next thing I got were 3 different brushes for watercolor, because right now I only have like 4 watercolor brushes, and I don't even think 2 of them are even made for watercolors. I just kind of used brushes that I had, so I wanted to like invest in some actual nice watercolor brushes. So the first one that I got is by the brand Sapphire Robert Simons. I have no idea. I don't really care about brands when it comes to brushes. As long as it gets the job done, it's good enough for me. So this is a size 2, it's a round brush, and yeah, it's not that exciting. It's just a round brush that I needed another one for my paintings. The next one that I got is by Winsor Newton, and it's a rigger style brush. It's size 0. It's pretty much just like a really thin tip, but it's long, so you can kind of control it better. You can get more like, what is the word? I don't know. And this last brush that I got, I'm actually really excited for. I've been wanting a quill brush for a couple months now. Since I got back into watercoloring, I've been wanting like a brush that's in the quill style, but I haven't like made the leap and invested in one. And then of course, once it's time that I decide like I'm gonna go out and buy one, all of the art stores closed down due to social distancing. So instead I went to buy it online. This was actually the main thing. This and paper were the main 2 things that I wanted to buy. But then there's like the minimum where it's like you spend this much and you get free shipping. So that's why I ended up with a lot more stuff than I probably needed. This is by the brand Raphael, and it's size 0. I don't understand how brushes work. It's a quill brush though, and I'm really excited because it's a bigger brush than my other watercolor brushes. And so right now what I've been using, if I want to do like a wash on the whole page, is this really crappy brush that the bristles always fall out of, and so every single time I do a wash I have to go and like pick out the bristles that have fallen off, and it's terrible. I'm just really excited to have a better brush that's more than just like $1. And then the last thing I got was watercolor paper. Well, I got 2 different kinds, but I'll do this one first. So this is cold press watercolor paper. It says there's 15 sheets, but they gave me 5 for free, so that's exciting. Right now I'm using hot press, and I don't hate it. I think it's just not a good quality paper, so that's why I don't really like it. But I wanted to give cold press a try because I've only ever used hot press. This one's, it's 140 pounds, and it's also a block, which I'm really excited. So like it's stuck down. So yeah, I'm excited to test this out and see if I like it or not. And then the second watercolor paper I got was this Arches. I'm gonna take the plastic off of it. So I got, it's Arches, and this one is also cold pressed, and this is just a bigger size and a different brand. Their paper feels so different than the one that I'm using right now. Like it just feels way better quality. Right now I'm using just like whatever, like the cheapest one you find at like the craft store, but I did want to get like a better quality watercolor paper just to like see the difference and just see if I actually really like it. This one was a lot cheaper, so I'll probably use this one just for like sketching and practicing. And then this one was a little more expensive, so I'll probably use this one for like actually trying to make a piece of art. I'm so excited about my paper. I've been wanting like Arches paper for the longest time. I just never bought it, but this time I did. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I got. Thanks for watching, if you even stayed till the end. I appreciate it. Yeah, I should probably go do the homework. I'm procrastinating, but yeah, see you guys next time.